shirts. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Get it! Go!
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready!
Daniels from the pistol. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready up!
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again, Daniels to the air. Escapes the pocket. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Panther Street! Come on! Set!
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short, it's a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. From the gun, it's Daniels. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
On the double. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Daniels back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Two now from the gun. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. 30. He's at the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins need only 1 to take the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Sanders all set to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line. Get it!
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact. I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Ready.
4th down, here's Daniels. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, number one. Watch it, Oscar.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's low and bounces short of his man. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Miami touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Commander 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Here we go, Scott.
Here's Robinson. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Solid 4-yard gain there. And now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
Okay, break.
Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. From the 27. Forced out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators.
Okay,
1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On the move, and they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 3-possession game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Commander 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Here's Daniels. He'll get this one to Brown. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. It's Cater Kohu up to make that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
Stephanie.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Has a man. It's Brown. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Brings up 3rd and
70
4.
Rangers. 70. Ready.
Defense showing blitz. Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Throwing now, Daniels. He's on the move. Hits his running back. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Devon Holland there to make the stop. Offense to the line for 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Jump off caught by his back.
That defense, it'll give up that completion every time. They don't just like it, they love it. Because it creates a fun little race between everybody coming downhill to go make that tackle, or in this case, run him right out of bounds.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Daniels to throw on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to the offense.
Hey, boy, you play this game every day and get your ass beat like this, man.
Tua setting up to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins continue dominating in our opening half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
This is ahead for about 5. Devon Holland there to make the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's caught, Eckler. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Devon Holland there to make the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Let go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
He connects downfield on 4th. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Let's go.
Here we go, second and very long. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Ready? Nineteen tight. Ready?
Again, Daniels to the air. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on second down. Taking a deep shot here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Mike Sandra still makes the play. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Diving. It looks close. They say he caught it. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Panther 11. Ready?
Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Ready? Go!
A final throw before the break. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. This finds Smith. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They bring their tight end left. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
All right, let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, 21, shield.
From the 29. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Miami.
First down, here's Tua. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face second down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. The problem is on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go ahead. Corner, long. Set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go ahead. Let's go. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa again. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His third through the air this game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Tag. Ready, ready.
A run here with Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
From the 37. Throw complete to Eckler. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Third down give to Robinson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. He finds him beyond the marker. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Let's go.
On first down, here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the 47. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Cowboy 80.
First down.
Ready.
First and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Daniels. Catch made underneath by the back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Daniels on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's second down.
18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Excellent protection. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our third quarter, with him picking himself up after that sack.
Dolphins 42. Commanders 7.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready, go!
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
That sure ended up being
Nah, this is the Dolphins, man. I want no excuse. I did the same thing in the other game.
and coming and bearing down. And
I did the same thing in the other game, man.
It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand. I got to cut
Okay, but you watching this one.
and avoid such a negative play.
They connect for the first. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready!
Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Man, I ain't played this game in a whole year, man. I still blow your ass out. I'm about to put 100 up on you. About to put 100 points on you, man. I play Madden for real, boy.
And the drive will start out.
I just talked that nigga for a whole hour about that shit. That shit ain't got nothing to do with us, dog. Yeah, exactly.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He lets a heater go deep. Big gain downfield.
I've been running this play on you all game.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins running them out of the building. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have
Yeah, you told me. Yeah, you told us.
And it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Extra point is good by Sanders.
Yeah, you said the meeting got canceled.
And the Dolphins continue
To Monday, the better
to
team.
hang on to that lead.
That nigga still gonna post that shit. What? But it ain't got nothing to do with us though. That's just a parent being messy, trying to make us laugh at Waddle. I ain't laughing at buddy, man, cause I know how that shit feel. See your whole part fall apart.
From the 6.
I'm laughing at him, but I ain't gonna do it on the internet cause I want them to have a team.
The 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Buys time, rolling right. Looking right, throwing deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Man, we know how to play over here, man.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set!
Yeah, why not?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Got a man, Robinson has it. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secure, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Stop below 18! Come on, come on!
I got Jalen Rams. I forgot I got Jalen Rams.
Again, Daniels to the air. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. They'll move the chains.
That far bounce.
12.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. It's after plays like these,
I ain't gonna let you get these 2 yards.
study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Forced out to his right. And they
I told you I wasn't gonna let you get it.
Incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty
It's the old
indicative
offense.
of how this contest has gone.
Better not be in that cover 3 no more. It's gonna be a 1-play touchdown.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack.
Damn, bro.
Throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot.
You ain't gonna never beat me playing on no D lineman, bro. I'm gonna trick your DBs every time.
It's another touchdown.
Let's go 5 times.
The Dolphins continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Jalen Waddle
You gotta click out there and get it.
The 5th of the
You
game.
want computer to get it for you.
Tying the NFL single game record.
Nah, you gotta go out there and get it.
Sanders connects on the point after.
Take a picture of this one,
The
boy.
Dolphins tack on 7 more to their lead.
I ain't played this in a whole year.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Able to find Ertz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big
that's why I put it.
gain and
That's
a
too
new
much
set of
time.
downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Ready, ready. Get it. Go.
Throwing now, Daniels. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Ready. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Set.
They'll throw it again. Sheds off a rusher. He's going to keep it this bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. He rolls to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 16. Washington calls it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Let's go now.
Daniels back to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jordan Poyer has it.
So you got to go out there and click on it and pick it yourself.
That's the resilience in the mental toughness.
I'm going to score with 18 seconds, man.
Wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He put some juice on it. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
70 Ranger. Let go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
60 Maverick. Ready?
On second down, Robinson. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And with the start